Hello again, friends. It's me, Mr. Sloufaki here. As part of our story time, I think it's a lot of fun to read a make-up story because I want to find out this story for the first time. So I have one of my friends, ChatGPT, write me a story, and I'm going to read it with you, and we find out what it is about. This one apparently called Zog's Zany Adventures into the World of Words. So we're going to read story together and find out how much fun it is. So let's get started. Zog's Zany Adventure into the World of Words. Once upon a time, into the far reaches of the galaxy, there was a planet called Zagonia. That is where Mr. Sloufaki is from, I think. Maybe. I'd have to check my birth certificate. But anyway, on Zagonia lived an alien named Zog. Now Zog was a very curious little alien with big shiny eyes and green gooey skin. That does not sound like someone I want to give hug to, but there was one thing about Zog that made him stand out from all the other aliens on his planet. He couldn't read. Oh, Zog never learned how to read. He'd probably pay better attention in school, or maybe visit his local library. One day, as Zog was floating through the space in his trusty spaceship, he stumbled upon a strange object. It was a book. Intrigued, Zog picked up the book and flipped through its pages, marveling at the funny symbols and squiggles. Ding dong! Ding dong! Chimed a little voice from inside the book. Zog jumped back in surprise.
Who said that?
He asked, looking around. It's me, the bookworm, exclaimed the voice. I live inside this book, and I'm here to help you learn how to read. Zog's eyes widened with excitement.
Really? You can teach me?
Of course, replied the bookworm cheerfully. But first you'll need to learn the alphabet. And so with the help of the friendly bookworm, Zog embarked on a zany adventure through the world of words. They soared through the pages of the books, dodging punctuation marks and unraveling the mysteries of spelling and grammar. From A to Z, Zog learned all about vowels and consonants, nouns and verbs and everything in between. He laughed at funny puns, marveled at adventurous tales, and even shed a tear or two at touching stories. Finally, after many days of hard work and laughter, Zog emerged from the book as a brand new alien. No longer was he the only one on Zagonia who couldn't read. In fact, he'd become best reader in the entire galaxy. And so, armed with newfound knowledge, Zog set out to share the joy of reading with his fellow aliens. Together, they formed a book club. I would like to form a book club with my friends. Maybe you should do the same. And they spent the days exploring the wonders of the written word. And from that day on, Zog was known throughout the galaxy as the greatest reader of them all. And it was all thanks to a little help from his friend Bookworm, and a whole lot of hard work and determination. And they all lived happily ever after, reading books and laughing until the stars went out. The end. Well, that was a very exciting story that we heard from our friend ChatGPT. I actually very much like that story. It teaches all about the importance of learning how to read so that you can share stories and time with your friends, but also that reading takes lots of work. For example, it took Mr. Sloufaki 24 years to learn how to read. He did not have magical bookworm, which is not good, but I bet you, my friends, learn how to read much faster than Mr. Sloufaki. If you take time and you practice and read a little bit every day, you will get better and better in no time. And so with that, Mr. Sloufaki go practice his reading some more, and want to say to you, have a nice time. So if you want me to read more stories like this that we make up, make sure you hit the button somewhere down below here. Maybe I don't have a button, so maybe you can see a button that say to subscribe, and I send you more stories for you to read with me and want to make sure we have fun together. So have a nice time.